I'll never know what made it so exciting. Why all at once my heart took flight. I only know when he began to dance with me. I could have danced all night. Matters of the heart and mind. Mediated between drawing, data, model, machine. Love triangles usually refer to two people who compete against each other for the undivided romantic attention of a single interest. To be torn is to find it difficult to choose between two possibilities. When routine bites hard, and ambitions are low, and we're changing our ways, taking different roads. You cannot have it both ways. A dancer who relies upon the doubtful comforts of human love can never be a great dancer. Never. Heartless. Black-hearted. Cold-hearted. Heart of stone. Hard-hearted. A heart of flesh will remain sensitive and compassionate for other people, but a hardened heart looks only to self-interests. And if I only could, I'd make a deal with God, and get him to swap our places. It's very much about the power of love, and the strength that's created between two people. Love is a strength within the virtue category of humanity, one of 6 virtues that subcategorize 24 strengths. Take the free survey now. Lost inside, adorable illusion, and I cannot hide, I'm the one you're using, please don't push me aside, we could have made it cruising, yeah. A state of extreme emotional fragility or susceptibility, one that is easily influenced or affected by others. Poor Mary has a heart of glass. I don't know how she'll recover from Tom's refusal to go to the prom with her. And the sky was all violet. I want it again, but violent, more violent. Yeah, I'm the one with no soul. One above and one below. Purple skies are the result of a weather phenomenon called scattering. Around the time of a major storm, the conditions are right for purple to make an appearance. This song is about a jerk. I hexed him, and now he's losing his hair. Hair has proven to be very powerful in performing black magic. Interweave the hairs and say the following spell. Our karmic roots cross the way, our hairs are interwoven. Ask powers in high places to connect your fates, while the hairs burn. Black is the color of my true love's hair. Black is the color of my love, so fair. Black is her body, so firm, so bold. Black is her beauty, her soul of gold. I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair, I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair, I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair, and send him on his way. The bodily experience of removing physical residues can provide the basis of removing more abstract, mental residues. Waste no time. Make a switch. And it's goodbye to love. What lies in the future is a mystery to us all. No one can predict the wheel of fortune as it falls. Rota Fortuna is a symbol of the capricious nature of fate. The wheel belongs to the goddess Fortuna, who spins it at random, changing the positions of those on the wheel. Some suffer great misfortune, others gain windfalls. Que sera, sera, whatever will be, the future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. Will we have rainbows day after day? Guess what my lover said. Physicists finesse the storing of light to create rainbows of color. The photon pair generation process is a key phenomenon, underpinning the development of tunable light sources for various applications, and in particular, for optical data processing and transmission. When we first came here, we were cold and we were clear, with no colors on our skin, until we let the spectrum in. Boyle is still learning about the autism spectrum and how it affects her, but as long as she keeps singing, people are sure to continue to be inspired by her. Many people with autism have very strong interests and passions, but not always. The way Thomas described it to me recently is that it's like seeing the things you're into in Technicolor. It's a strange day, no colors or shapes, no sound in my head, I forget who I am when I'm with you, there's no reason, there's no sense, I'm not supposed to feel, I forget who I am, I'm wired to the world, that's how I know everything, I'm superbrain, that's how they made me. A wired organization is potentially more open to change in this digital age. Children are born to be wired. We are now raising a wired generation. Your data, my data, the chromosomes match, exact as in matter, a matter of fact, with pre-programmed meanings, like a little more pep, alien feelings, we have to accept. Other autistics have called their disorder wrong planet syndrome, P9, and an autistic author who entitled her book Through the Eyes of Aliens comments that many autistic people affectionately, humorously refer to themselves as aliens. Unconscious bias, are we pre-programmed to select people that are like us? But, ultimately, the familiarity of the object overpowered those questions, and no one ever asked. You'll be given love, you'll be taken care of, maybe not from the sources you have poured yours, maybe not from the directions you are staring at. Love isn't just about two persons, it's everywhere around you. In Icelandic mythology you have this saga where the gods get aggressive and the world explodes and everything dies and then the sun comes up and everything starts all over again. Why does my heart go on beating? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye. A pacemaker sends electrical pulses to help your heart beat at a normal rate and rhythm. The doomsday clock is a metaphor for threats to humanity from unchecked scientific and technical advances. The biological clock panic was based on bad numbers. The male biological clock was ignored completely, giving men all the time in the world to play the field. Playing the field is to avoid committing oneself exclusively to one cause, person, and so on. Social media is leveling the playing field between governments, militants, and ordinary people in the effort to write the narratives of armed conflict. Big data, autonomy, machine learning, social sciences, social media, and global connectivity, if used against us, form the basis of information warfare.